Hi, we need your help to stop a corporate takeover of our national parks. It's part of a far-reaching plan to convert our national park system into a giant fundraising machine featuring extensive corporate involvement in park operations, Park Service employees on official time soliciting contributions and spending taxpayer money on donor recruitment and maintenance, and vastly expanded corporate naming rights, including co-branding marketing campaigns involving national parks. Now, we have no objection to private donations to help national parks, and philanthropy has been part of our national park system for more than a century. But what is being proposed here is fundamentally and radically different. Inside an innocuously titled Order on Philanthropic Partnerships, quote unquote, are significant provisions that would change what you see in national parks, how they are run, and for whose benefit they are run. This would convert what is regarded as America's best idea into Madison Avenue's next gimmick. First, the current ban against commercialism in national parks would be jettisoned, and in its place, corporate logos could be plastered across virtually every park fixture, from benches to meeting rooms to vehicles, even the paving stones on trails. As a result, the developed areas of every park could be converted into a venue for product placement. At the same time, the plan would allow corporations to license park names and other park affiliations to pitch their products. So you can expect to see ads featuring Old Faithful on behalf of Viagra, or the Statue of Liberty selling Victoria's Secret lingerie, or even the Lincoln Memorial plugging hemorrhoid cream. Second, the plan makes park budgets dependent upon private gifts, thus making corporate dollars powerfully influential over how parks operate. We've already seen how contributions from Coca-Cola, the maker of the nation's largest selling brand of bottled water, Dasani, were used to stop national parks from banning the sales of bottled water. Under this plan, companies from Coca-Cola to the Koch brothers would be able to buy influence without any meaningful checks through funding agreements that are negotiated behind closed doors. These corporate co-branding campaigns will repeatedly prove the old adage, if you lie down with dogs, you'll get up with fleas. For example, the plan encourages tie-ins with alcoholic beverages, even after the disastrous experimental partnership between the National Park Service and Anheuser-Busch, which shortly after the agreement was signed unveiled its Up for Whatever campaign with beer bottles featuring the legend, "The perfect beer for banning no from your vocabulary for the night." Associating national parks with date rape did not result in the cancellation of this agreement, which has gone on for another year. It does send a powerful signal to every ethically shaky corporation that they can greenwash their image by co-branding with the halo and white hat of our national parks. Lastly, the plan fundamentally changes the role of the Park Service, putting fundraising on a par with conservation. So for the first time, park officials on government time would be able to solicit corporations. Tax dollars, supposedly for park maintenance, could be diverted to donor maintenance in the form of databases and donor recruitment plans. And finally, park superintendents would have to spend large amounts of their time on donor-related activities. Even more incredibly, the plan would make philanthropic success, quote unquote, a core competency, meaning that in the future, our leaders for national parks would be chosen as much for their fundraising prowess as for their conservation ethic. Our organization, Public Employees for Environmental Responsibility, or PEER, is leading the charge against this plan, but we could sure use your help. Your contributions will go toward keeping our national parks part of the public commons rather than being converted into a corporate preserve. You can find out more about this work and the issue on the links that are attached to this site. But time is of the essence. This plan could be finalized in days, and once these flush financial floodgates open, they'll be doubly hard to close. Thank you for your support.